we expecting for this week?
You know, beautiful weather. We've got great news across North Carolina. We should see more sunshine. You're going to notice a couple of changes in the air mass, though. Lower humidity and cooler. And look at this. We may even be able to see some of the northern lights tonight. This is from back in May. Neil Stanfield snapped this picture up in Ararat along the Virginia-North Carolina border there. Beautiful shot there. If you happen to share your photos with us, you could do so on You Local North Carolina or Facebook group if you happen to see that coming up tonight. All right, let's take a look. You can see there we've got those activities out there continuing to build along the coast with some showers and thunderstorms off along that cold front down to our south. So we are looking for dry air, sunshine, and that ridge of high pressure continues to build in for you. Scattered showers out to the south, as we mentioned, along that front, really helping to benefit us from dealing with any kind of tropical activity. It looks like inland at all, and we've got that dry air just spilling in. 74 degrees in Greensboro, 75 in Winston-Salem, and we're at 74 in Yadkinville as well as King, now at 75. A really pleasant day. Our temperatures today in those mid and upper 70s. We made it to 77 degrees in Burlington, 76 in Martinsville, and typically this time of the year right about 74. So it's fall-like weather. We're eventually going to see the lower humidity. That comes up for us as we hit Tuesday. You'll really notice those drops in the dew point, and it gets cooler too. Morning lows typically about 54 degrees. We may be some 10 degrees cooler than that as we head into late week, so be ready for it. 59 degrees out there for the Piedmont Triad tomorrow morning, nice and cool, and we see temperatures warming to about 80 degrees. Mostly sunny skies, winds out of the west-northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Any westerly component to our wind may take those temperatures up a little bit more too. In the foothills, we're expecting upper 70s to near 79 for late day. A really pleasant afternoon on your Sunday. We do have a front that is coming through to the north and west. Should come through dry. Could mean a late night sprinkle for us tonight, but I think most of this is just going to be a dry event for us. We've got so much dry air in the mid-levels and finally beginning to see drying at the surface. All right, we're talking about Hurricane Milton. The system now is as of 5 o'clock, still a Category 1 hurricane. Become a hurricane earlier this afternoon around 2 o'clock. We now expect it to track as a Category 4 storm, potentially in the Gulf of Mexico, and really strengthening as it approaches the Yucatan Peninsula. So Cancun may be impacted on that northeastern quadrant of the storm. It impacts folks with that perpendicular approach to the coast, and that's not a good thing. As you know, we see that sometimes along North Carolina's coast, and when that happens, we can get a lot of storm surge going and a lot of heavy rainfall. And as it may weaken, some of that wind shear may help to actually broaden the impacts of the storm across Florida. So we're going to be watching for major impacts from areas south of Chiefland as we get through Tampa, Sarasota, and now more of an impact here on that northeastern quadrant. We already have rain in place over Florida today. Flood watches have been up and in place the last couple of days, and we'll see that at least through tonight. And so additional rainfall on top of that, we could see anywhere from 3 to 12 inches of rainfall across the state, and especially here as we look at Tampa, areas through Orlando and up through Daytona Beach. We may see this zone here through south of Hernando Beach and heading across the state. Some really soaking rainfall. We're not even dealing with a storm surge too. On top of that, this could be really catastrophic flooding for folks. So we really want to highlight that this could be a big flooding event for Florida, in addition to any wind damage that they're going to experience as the system comes in. So midweek potential for that storm surge and landfall. It looks like Wednesday and possibly late night Tuesday into Wednesday morning as a Category 3. So we expect rapid intensification with this storm, some 8 to 15 foot storm surge between the areas of Tampa, south right along the coast through Fort Myers as we head down toward the Homestead and Key West area. So we really want to watch the storm carefully for any changes in intensity and track. We do know that we've got 3 other systems out there, but we're benefiting from sunshine and dry conditions. That upper level pattern really favoring the Carolinas in the northeast right now. Down to the south, though, this is where we'll see those steering currents keep that storm. We also have some high surf concerns along our coast, more to do with the tides, though, and the ridge of high pressure that's building in right now at the surface. We'll let you know if that changes as we look ahead through the week as we talk about, of course, Milton coming closer, at least along Florida's coastline, and then exiting into the Atlantic. Could be a bigger deal for Bermuda, too. Look at sunshine, though. Beautiful, less humid air, and chilly mornings will be on the way, especially as we get you into Thursday and Friday mornings. Take a look at your forecast. Temperatures in those low 70s to upper 60s by Thursday, so milder trend. A reinforcing shot of dry air and cooler temperatures is on the way.